So I wanted to actually answer this on stream. It's like, what anime deserves a better adaptation? And this guy said Soul Eater. And I think someone said that Soul Eater was getting an adaptation. Soul Eater is getting an anime reboot.
Do you have any evidence?
No, just assumption.
This fucking guy. Oh, here it is. There's a guy that does at Soul Eater reboot. Day 3914. This was today. There's no confirmation of a Soul Eater reboot. Sick. Honestly, the only thing that like comes up to me with what deserves a better anime adaptation is Tokyo Ghoul. And I heard that Promised Neverland, the second season, was complete garbage because, and that makes me sad because I thought Promised Neverland, after like not watching the second season, I read it all and it was so good. I don't know about this one though. Maybe for like audiences now, but it would be sick, right? I know One Piece is getting an anime adaptation as well. A Naruto anime adaptation and whatever One Piece anime adaptation, keep the same opening and ending for it. It'll be so goated. God of High School as well. That even the shit that just got released 2 years ago. Why do people want Akame got killed to be to get one? I thought it was so good. Was there something bad about Akame got killed? I thought it was really good, honestly. There wasn't really much bad about it. Yeah, but everyone dying puts all the tears to waste. But isn't that the point? What happened in the manga? Hey, so I looked into Akame got killed just because I was a little bit curious, and I found out looking into this Reddit thread that basically the manga wasn't finished during the anime's production, but the author was working with the anime to basically make like a first draft, and that's what they ended up with as the ending for the anime. But looking into another article, I found out that there was another whole different arc inside the manga that wasn't present in the anime, and that's basically why people are kind of mad, because the anime ending versus the manga ending is so drastically different that we have characters that didn't live in the anime basically being there at the end of the manga, and that's why people want it fixed. People say in Hell's Paradise? What? For real, if it was given a better animation like JJK, it would have been one of the best new gen anime for real. I thought that Hell's Paradise, no matter what, like even if it had not that great animation, it would still carry because of the plot. I read all of Hell's Paradise while I was like working, and I thought that it was really, really good. Oh, Berserk. Yeah, Berserk should get an A. Bro, my introduction to Berserk was the newest at the time for Berserk. It was the yes, actually it was this one. Bro, it sucked so bad because I was like, man, everybody was talking about how good Berserk was. I was like, let me tap in for a second. Let me tap in to see how good Berserk was. And I saw this mediocre 3D-ish animation in 2016. And I was like, what's all the hype about? But then again, I fixed all of that because I watched the, where was it? Yeah, no, I actually ended up going back and watching the Golden Age arc, like I said, the movie. Yeah, I watched this. How the fuck did we go from this spectacular movie that was actually like pretty damn good to Berserk animated in 2016. Then again, I just went ahead and read the manga, but it does deserve a good anime adaptation. I won't lie. I think it would be really good. What in the world is this anime? If people can say old ass anime, you know what anime I want to get redone? I want Medabots to get an anime adaptation it deserves. For some reason, this is the only anime adaptation or anime that I still vividly remember from my childhood. And I didn't even watch it for that long. I just remember watching Filipino dub reruns of this show. And I loved it. This main bot was so cool. What is his name? Medabots. Oh my God. He was so sick. I don't even remember what that show was about. Oh my God. How did they let this anime get so bad? The animation quality for Seven Deadly Sins was the only thing that got bad about that, right? Because I remember the whole thing, the story was like really good, but the animation quality was the thing that people were dogging this about. Seven Deadly Frames was doing so good, and then season 4 came out and everything was ruined. Oh Lord, let me see. I just remember that Seven Deadly Frames or Sins was so good, and I remember people were hyping up the manga because I remember I was like, damn, this is the only anime that I was like super consistently excited for other than Overlord. I do remember there was also a spin-off of Seven Deadly Sins, and it was just as bad. So this was what was bad about 7 Deadly Sins. This was what was bad. No way! There's no way we got to that after season 1. Maybe I did not know what was really up. That was abominable. That does look like a fan animation. No, for sure. Maybe we need to get a remake on that. Look, there's a lot of series out there that I think deserves a remake, but I initially thought that the Tokyo Ghoul season 1 was really good. I thought season 1 and season 2 of 7 Deadly Sins were really good. Well, Tokyo Ghoul does a remake, like need a remake so fucking bad. Re was really bad and Tokyo Ghoul season 2 was really bad in general. But if we could just remake season 3 and maybe season 4 of 7 Deadly Sins, maybe it'd be good. Oh my God. Can they please do a remake on Kingdom season 1? It is almost unbelievable to try to recommend this series, especially the anime, to a first-time person. I'm glad that there is pictures to go along with this. Look at this. I think this is like the Mountain Clan, big-ass tigers, scary wolves. Okay, look at how it was portrayed in the anime. Is that a PNG that they snuck in this anime? Or am I tripping balls? Next up, look at this. For most of the time, I'm pretty sure they were trying to be like, it had Berserk quality animation for season 1 and onwards. And I think they like switched up the art style here and there because for the most part, it looked like this, right? It's like 3D-ish, but whenever they had like really good fight scenes, it kind of showed. What the fuck is that? That's what I'm saying. I could never recommend this series to anyone. I can't fucking recommend this series because they have to start out with this. Now, if we could maybe remake season 1 and season 2, Kingdom would be one of the most goated series of all time. Even though the manga itself is already goated. But I'm glad someone put this picture because this is abominable. And I think I erased that part of this tiger from my memory because I don't remember that tiger being that fucking bad. Kingdom gets good fast though. You have to remember though, Kingdom is a full season. 52 episodes of 3D, almost CGI animation quality. It's hard. If you ever recommended that, I don't think you'd beat the L recommendation source allegations. Bro, of course. This is the only series that I love personally, but I cannot recommend to any of my friends, nor can I recommend it to anybody because of the animation quality. Is the series good? Yes. You know how eye candy exists? How it's like, oh wow, this is really pleasing to look at. Kingdom season 1 and halfway of season 2 is like eye fugly. It makes you want to just like take your eyes out, like put them away for a second and just like listen to it like it's an audiobook. Everybody got it right. We got Berserk, Tokyo Ghoul, 7 Deadly Frames, and I think I'm missing one thing, but for the most part, that's what everybody wants.